Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Undercover ET UK. First of all, thank you so much for all the support. It's been absolutely overwhelming, to be honest. We've had loads of really cool, positive comments, loads of views, lots of people showing interest, and I want to keep going. I want to keep bringing your evidence, the people's evidence, to the table. And what better way to do it than to share it with the world as well? So fantastic. I appreciate absolutely every single one of you. And if you're unaware, you can find me on Rumble, Undercover ET, no UK on the end. Facebook as well, Undercover ET UK, UFO/UAP Evidence. Join the group, introduce yourself, get uploading, learn a little bit about each other, share all the evidence, have a chat about it, and if it's any good, it makes the channel. And that's what it's all about, folks. We have had to skip a few that I was going to work on today because we've had some footage coming this morning, taken this morning from our man Alex down in Surrey, and he was freaking out this morning. So I said, don't worry, look, keep filming, we'll get the footage out there today. At least we know, and everyone knows that what's going on over there, and we can work it out from there. So the two videos I want to show you from Alex we'll get to in a minute, but first, Canolga Park, Los Angeles, last winter. Now, for those that watched the ET Intelligence video, this was on it. It was right at the end, so you may not have seen it, but I'm going to start with it now. So this was taken by a chap called LL. He's a really busy man at the moment, going through quite a bit, but when he gets time, he's going to send me some absolute bangers, apparently. And he's got a lot of information and videos and footage that he wants to share with us. So if that's not a reason to subscribe, then I don't know what is. He's already shared some supposed ET footage, some photos. They are already on the channel. Again, search the ET Intelligence video. I'll put it at the end. He's got amazing stories that he wants to share with me, and as soon as he's ready and he can, he will. So again, yeah, Robert, if you're watching this was something similar to what you saw, right? Over in LA. So yeah, I mean, this was last winter, 2023, I believe. Your sighting was 2018. So yeah, you know, a little bit of time between the two, but looks very similar to what we saw over in Surrey and Cambridgeshire as well recently. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Again, there could be a reasonable explanation for this. You know, we could just be looking at these folks could just be for some reason capturing the back of planes at times, and the camera's giving them this, and this is what we're getting, right? But you know, it's a few people that would have to be doing that, which would be unfortunate. But we're also getting real decent footage. I mean, not to say this isn't decent, but we're getting real sort of daytime footage of UAP from the same people as well. So where I have to sort of try and figure all this out for myself from a real sort of grounded perspective, even though I'm a believer, I have to try and debunk this stuff, or at least work out whether it's real or fake. At the moment, I'm going on credibility. We've done a little bit with LL. We're going to do a little bit more, and as we keep going and going, the credibility builds up and up and up, and it'll be the same for Alex. It'll be the same for anyone else who wants to send footage in. So yeah, this was another one from Alex. Now, he sees the object, and he zooms in. Folks, whatever it is in the sky at this point, it doesn't matter. This image is cool. It is cool, folks. Take a look. Look at that. Just for a brief moment where the camera's he's zoomed in. To me, it's like the camera's tried to focus and zoom in all at the same time, and it's just, well, that's what it's got. That's what it's captured, folks. It's insane, right? Wow. Let's play it a couple of times just so that you guys can see it, because I've been looking at it for a while. It's absolute madness. Alright, and this thing sort of, it's there, it's flickering. Some would say it's a plane, and rightly so, you know, planes do flicker in the sky like that. And, you know, if they've got a light on them and you're zooming in with a half a decent camera, it could do something like that. I'm sure it could. It's not exactly moving fast either, is it? So that's where I'm at with it, folks. And honestly, there's not much after that. But look, absolutely incredible. Incredible capture either way. And yeah, it's not necessarily the same thing that we're seeing, because I'm just not seeing it, you know. But there's definitely something there that's creating energy, and whether it be the engine of a plane or whether it be something else, it looks awesome. Looks absolutely awesome. And there's not a lot else to go on, folks, to be honest with you. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Shall I take it? Shall I do it? Shall I do it? Yeah, let's do it. That looks like it's got a bit of detail to it, eh? You never know what you're going to get, folks. Never know what you're going to get. I'm just going to call it light. I don't know what it is. Looks like a really impressive disco ball, doesn't it? Got to admit, folks, it looks pretty fabulous. Look at that. Looks like some kind of DNA encoding or some kind of crazy weird. Look at that. Tell you what, that's a screen grab for the ages, isn't it? That's pretty impressive. Anyway, should we do one more? What colour should we get in there? Things I don't want it too blurry. Oh, that's quite cool. Bit blurry, isn't it? Should we try that? There's a really cool blue. Got a bit of purple in there as well. Bit of lime. It's crazy. That's crazy. Now, it might seem like nothing right now, but it might mean something later on down the line. You never know, folks. Look at that. You never know. Well, that little hockey puck UAP thingy right there. There's nothing else like it in the whole of, apart from, like, you know, the shade in here. There's nothing else like it in the whole of the picture. What the... Oh, dear. Don't know what to tell you, folks. I don't know what to tell you. Bit of yellow. That one looks nice as well, doesn't it? Right, last one, and then we're going to move on, because the last video is an absolute banger. It's creepy, it's an absolute banger, and I think the creepiest part about the whole video that I'm going to show you, folks, it's right outside someone's house. It's right outside Alex's house. It's right in the street. It's yeah. I know, right? It's getting a little bit close to home, you would say. Don't know what we're looking at, but I'm going to save it down quickly and we are going to move on, folks. Alright, we might come back to this light AI enhancement, because that was really good towards the end there. See how it just goes in a nice deep blue? Look at that, look. Wonderful, right. Alright, folks, so this is footage from Alex over in Surrey. this is what's taken precedence over all the emails so far today. So it was taken this morning. He messaged me. He said, "Rob, please can you have a look at this ASAP? It looks like a bug, but it's acting really strange and I can't get focus on it." Brilliant. Said a lot of things there that made me think, actually, this could be something. So I looked at it quite quickly. I think the next reply was, "Holy shit," because I can't believe that they're so brazen. And something happened straight away there. I will slow it down and we'll go back over it. But I can't believe how brazen they are to fly over someone's house. In front of someone's house. You know. Look at this. Right, Alex is going out and in trying to get the focus of this bastard thing. And it's not happening. Right, instead. And it's really hard to make out. But the thing is actually turning. Right, look. And he drops back and he's like, okay, I can see it again. So he creeps forward. And the moment he creeps forward too close, he starts losing focus, and then he's back out. He's back out. Look at them UAP, just going right past it. Right? I was sat there going, fucking hell, if this is an insect, it's the first time I've ever seen an insect dragging UAP like that. And then it hit me. This is just not an insect. This is a UFO. Okay, and the crazy thing is, and based on my research, this is an actual craft that is just hiding in plain sight, and you can only see a little glimmer of it. That's the way I see it. I've seen these things turn into saucers. So when I say that this thing is out there and it really isn't a bug and it's got UAP around it, I believe it's a bigger craft. I honestly do. And it's just in hiding. What it's doing outside Alex's place is, I don't know, folks. So this is it slowed down. Watch it. All those little black movements up there, they're UAP, folks. They're UAP. They're going too fast. So what do you think they're doing outside Alex's house over in Surrey? Do you think they're connected to these bright lights that we're seeing, we saw on Halloween, between Surrey and Cambridgeshire, between the two places? Two different people saw the same thing. Now we're getting this happening outside Alex's home. And we're getting sightings outside Joanna's home in Cambridge as well. So what's going on, folks? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Folks, between Joanna and Alex, give me as much detail as you can in the comments. Obviously, you've sent in footage on a daily basis. Keep doing that. Check this out. Look. It's turning. The orb is turning, folks. Tell me, doesn't out of focus bug when the camera loses focus? Does the blurriness turn like that? Like I said, something freaky dicky is going on over in the East Coast and Central. And everywhere else apparently in the world. We got some crazy stuff happening. There you go. Another UAP. Casual as you like. And the footage is great because it doesn't matter whether we zoomed in or zoomed out. We're capturing these dragon UAP in both instances. Really, really good. Look, boom. That was epic. Absolutely epic capture. Excuse me. And I'll get the still for you guys now. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's just absolutely insane. And here's our Dragon UAP coming into the shot now. And this thing is also insane. And I have done the screen snippet. I have done here's what I done earlier. Boom. Absolutely epic, folks. Absolutely epic stop. Epic picture. Just can't go wrong there, man. Cannot go wrong there. Typical hockey puck Dragon UAP bit of plasma coming off the front. It will soon sweep around the top there. Phenomenal capture. Kind of confirms that this is anomalous because it's taken notice of this, or it's got something to do with this. It finds this strange enough that it's reconning it. That is the very least that's happening right now, is that we've got UAP reconning this thing. At the very most, this thing is something to do with these things, and I've seen it in the past. I've seen this thing turn into a saucer over in Oklahoma, where it's gone to something the size of a pea and then just re-emerged as this saucer. Absolutely amazing, incredible technology, incredible ability, and the fact that it's outside Alex's house over in Surrey just means it's being very brazen, wants to be recorded. The Dragon UAP are just flying through, not give a fuck, two fucks in the world. Yeah, it is what it is. Now, I can't say with 100% certainty that's a saucer, but you know what? I can guarantee you it's something bigger than what it is showing, right? They have the ability to do that, to go from a really small object to a massive object. And I'm sure if you stepped inside that, it could even become bigger still. Like, these things are crazy. Like, you have to be so open-minded when you're looking at this stuff. I know it sounds incredibly stupid, but look at what we're seeing, folks. You can't disregard any portion of this video and go, well, nah, that's nothing. And because that's nothing, all of it's nothing. Nah, you just can't do it, folks. And look, another one circling round. I do feel like these objects that we're capturing are just, these UAP are just circling round, staying in close proximity, doing their recon, but also protecting where they came from. I believe that's what's happening. We also saw the saucer in Oklahoma. If you slow it down good enough, you've got a big enough screen and some quick eyes, you can see these orbs being fired out of these saucers as well. So they're definitely, in my opinion, controlling the Dragon UAP and what they do. Look at that, just another absolute stunner. And look, it doesn't matter how many times Alex has tried to focus in on this bastard, it is not happening. It just is not. Look, he's tried again, boom, it's glitched the camera out. You can see it clearly turning now, this orb. Right, that's not... look at that. Dragon UAP, boom. Gotta do it, I. Looks like a bit of a fainter. It's too blurry, but yeah. Big old B though, right? Big old B. Look at this thing just turning, folks. Kind of swayed like that and then did a 360 and then carried on, and it's kind of doing this whole... it's just... Maybe it's doing a little carol. It's doing a little... You know, that way, you go that way. What the fuck is it doing? There you have it. There you have it. So, what I've done, I've instructed Alex to keep going, keep doing what he's doing, keep filming, and he will capture more and more and more as time goes on, I'm sure of it. Well done, and don't freak out. They're not just over your house, they're over everyone's house. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Right, before I leave you, I want you all to know that Gavin Young is doing the business again over in Norfolk on the East Coast. So some 150, 145 miles away from where this is happening, Gavin's capturing a hell of a lot of activity on the East Coast. And what I'm going to do, in fact, is a bit later on tonight, I'm going to post a video raw for everyone to see. And then I'm going to do a full analysis on it tomorrow. So thank you so much for your time all. Take care. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe to the channel as always. Find me on Undercover ET on Rumble and find us on Facebook as well. Thank you all so much. Take care. All the best. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.